Let's begin with the aviation space, where further downgrading its industry outlook in response to a second wave of COVID-19 infections and shutdowns. Major markets, while airlines there are on course to lose a total of $157 billion this year and next year. Well, their main body, IATA, has warned it. Now, the International Air Transport Association, IATA, it had in June forecast $100 billion loss for 2-year period. Now, it said it is projecting $118 billion in losses this year and further $38 billion for next year. The bleak outlook underscores challenges that are still being faced by the sector despite upbeat news on development of COVID-19 vaccines, whose global development overall is continuing and deployment will also continue next year. Passenger numbers are expected to drop to 1.8 billion this year from 4.8 billion last year. IATA estimates that it will recover only partially to 2.8 billion next year. The passenger revenue even for 2020 is expected to have plunged 69% to $191 billion. The forecast, they assume significant reopening of borders by middle of next year. It will be held by some combination of COVID-19 testing and vaccine deployment. IATA reiterated its call for governments to replace travel stifling quarantine regimes with widespread testing programs. So while some governments and airlines such as Australia's Qantas say passengers are likely to require vaccination for long-haul travel, air cargo, it's a rare bright spot for industry now. As grounding of flights, it has pushed freight prices even higher and will likely see global revenue rising 15% to $117 billion this year. This despite an 11% decline in volume to 54 million tons. Some $173 billion in government aid has already left recipients with debts that threaten to hobble future investment. And more bankruptcies could be there in future as well.